Another frequent question about using red light therapy at home is, can I mount the panel on the wall instead of on the door? And the answer is different depending on the company you are asking for. So for instance, when you check on Red Light websites, I've got most of my panels from Red at the moment. They don't have any wall mounting bracket, and they don't recommend mounting on the wall because they say that the panels are too heavy. Some of them, they weigh more than 20 pounds, and especially when you connect them together, like you stack one on top of the other, the weight may be just too much for the wall mounting. So that's why they recommend to use it either on the door, because you receive the door hook and the mounting options for the door. And of course you have the other option of mounting it on the universal stand. You can do it vertically or horizontally, however you like. But of course, if you have a small space, let's say like in my bedroom, I don't have space to have a mobile stand. There's no way I can maneuver it in my bedroom. So I would have to have it either mounted on the door or on the wall. This light actually is mounted on the wardrobe doors. It's not even the entrance door to the room, but it's very solid. It's almost the same size of the door as my entrance door, and actually I prefer it this way because when I mounted my light on the door, every time I opened the door, it just moved and bounced, and it was first of all quite annoying, and second of all, I was worried that every time the light will bang on the door, it may eventually break it. Something will chip, something will break inside, and since this is quite expensive equipment, I didn't want to risk that. So I didn't mount the light on the door, on the entrance door for my bedroom. I just mounted on the door. I rarely use it, but it's still on the door. But I actually mounted the light on the wall for my parents, and I mounted my old platinum panel Bio 300. I bought it as my first light many years ago when I started my red light therapy journey. When I brought it to them, their door was not compatible with the mounting hook, because to mount your light using the door hook, your door needs to be flat on the top, and they had like a draft-proof ridge in an L shape. There was no way we can actually mount the light on the door, so we had to mount it on the wall. And since this was a relatively light panel, I think Bio weighs something about, I don't know, 3 kilograms, maybe up to 5, no more than this. So it shouldn't be a problem. We drilled a very good hole in the wall, put very good hook, like a strong hook that will really withstand a lot of weight. And we install it this way, and as you see on the picture, it works very well. But of course, because you are doing it on your own, if you are a DIY person, you need to check what type of wall you have, and you need to buy the hook which is really strong enough to hold the light, and especially considering that you might want to mount larger panel or maybe even sets of panels, so you need to be really careful about mounting it this way, because the hook, the mounting option you choose, needs to actually be able to hold the light. Otherwise the hook will just break, and the whole equipment may fall on the floor and break down and potentially even hurt somebody. So I think it's very advisable to be cautious about mounting on the wall. Platinum, on the other hand, they have a mounting wall bracket, so if you are going for the lights, you have an option for mounting it on the wall. They say their mounting can withstand actually 2 panels mounted one on top of the other, so it's an option for you. And when you look at that mounting bracket they have, it's just the L-shape bracket, which probably something similar you can find in your DIY shop. So you can go to your local DIY shop and check if they have anything similar, if you are a DIY person, and find out the, of course, appropriate screws, and check it out if it's going to work for you or not. I would always make sure that when I mount something which is heavy, it's like extra secure. So for instance, I saw that mounting bracket for Platinum has got 2 screws in the wall. So if you get another bracket and it's got 4 screws, I would definitely put 4, because I would feel more secure, safe, and the equipment will be more secure. But this is just me, and I'm not advising you on this area, because everybody has got different house with different walls, and you cannot really give the general advice about it. The only thing I can say here is just for education purposes only. Of course, this is not advice that, you know, make sure that you check what type of wall you have, make sure that you use the right fittings that are strong enough to hold the weight of the panel or the set of panels. And if you are worried that you may make a mistake, just go for the solution they already offer you. So if you want to have a panel hanged on the wall specifically, just go for Platinum therapy panels, because they offer you that option. You can just order the light plus the wall mounting option. And if you have Mito lights, then you just choose another mounting they offer, or you just do it on your own, but of course taking full responsibility for the safety and security of your equipment and whoever is going to use it. I hope this information was useful. If you are interested in red light therapy at home, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.